Aloha. Welcome to Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. It's Wednesday at 11 a.m., and that means it's time for a song from Church of the Holy Cross. I'm Eric Anderson. I'm the pastor here. I'm delighted that you could be with me. Last weekend was our Vacation Bible School program here at Church of the Holy Cross. And as is not terribly unusual, we focused on a particular Bible story. And the story was that of Elijah and the widow of Zarephath. They met during a drought, and, well, you'll hear the story in a little bit. But if you're curious to see what the original looks like, it's found in the 17th chapter of 1 Kings. But here it is. I've got a jar of flour. My arms were full of sticks when he called. He wanted water in a drought, which isn't hard. When he finished it, he caught my eye, and then he asked for bread. I fear that he will have to go unfed. I've got a jar of flour, but there's very little left. I've got a jar of oil, it will make one cake at most. I've got a little water and I've got a little sun, but when the evening comes we will be done. Go make the cake, Elijah said to me. When it is done, we'll see how things may be. I baked it and he ate it. He gave a little smile as I knew that all was over all the while. I've got a jar of flour and it's empty. I've got a jar of oil and it's empty. Got a little water and I've got a little sun, and when the evening falls we will be done. Let's go and look, the prophet said. We went. We found the jars overflowing, heaven sent. He took a room, he did the chores, we waited out the drought. We prayed in thanks to have God's grace about. I've got a jar of flour and it's full. I've got a jar of oil, it's overflowing. I've got a little water and I've got a little sun, and when the evening falls we'll praise the one. Yes, I've got a little water and I've got a little sun, and when the evening falls we'll praise the one. I've got a jar of flour. Well, I do hope that there is a jar of flour and a jar of oil somewhere in your kitchen or their equivalents, depending on the staples in your household. Something to keep you going in body. And I also hope that there is something to keep you going in spirit, because that, as much as anything, carries us through the hard times. We have worship coming up this Sunday at 10 a.m. here at Church of the Holy Cross. You can join us, or you can worship via live stream, or later on via recording. And I'll be back once more next Wednesday at 11 a.m. with another song from Church of the Holy Cross. Until we're next together, be well, be joyful, be fed. Aloha.